Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. How are you today? All right, as you can see from my background, I'm in a beach state of mind. All right, so toast with me, won't you? Have a cheers. Good coffee, good coffee. Yes, as you can see, I chose some pictures of where my mind is this morning. Yeah. It is on the beach. I can't wait till we can finally go to the beach and relax and have some fun. And so I just decided to share some pictures of our past trips. These are all in different locations. But man, I don't know, I'm getting beach fever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the food intro. I just decided not to talk on that one and just play some music and show some delicious food for you. We had a great night last night. Thanks for everyone for coming out, and just everybody that I got to chat with. A lot of fun last night. We want to invite you today for lunch or dinner at Rovali's, or you can get it curbside at rovalis.com, rovalis.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070. And there's Sanchez. He's out there making noise as usual. I'm down in my, oh, look at the painted toenails there. I'm down in my studio, so he can't make too much noise. But that's one of my favorite pictures right there because I love Pitone beer. Anyway, I got sidetracked there. You know, it is Easter weekend, and we're super excited for a couple of days off and just time with family. So we hope you guys enjoy your Easter Sunday as well. We're planning a little Easter egg hunt and some food, and just having everybody over to come and dine with us and enjoy our new backyard. We're almost done putting everything together, and we are excited, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let's see what else I was going to tell you guys. Oh yeah, projects. So, you know, we have, I wanted to talk about projects for a minute because look at that, Rovalis is written in the sand, okay? So Rovalis is everywhere, you guys. Anyway, back to projects. You know, I was thinking about it this morning, and projects, let me change this real quick. There we go. Projects are kind of interesting because sometimes they're kind of drudgery, like, oh, I got to get this done. Sometimes they're fun because they're creative projects and you get to have some fun. But I think even with projects, as you start to line them up and you know, have so many different projects going at the same time, sometimes it can be overwhelming. But one thing that I have found that I like, which helps me not to worry about trying to get so much stuff done in a short amount of time or a specific amount of time, is because that's a lot of worry. It is. It's a lot of worry, and sometimes it's just worry that we bring on ourselves, right? Because it's not really necessary. God, my head. It's not really necessary that we have some things done at a specific time. Sometimes we just push ourselves to get stuff done. But one thing that I've been practicing and kind of thinking about on projects is set up your project so that you enjoy it. For example, like, I love music, okay? And I like to have music when whatever it is I'm doing. If I'm outside working on something, I love to have my music, and I love to have a certain kind of music. Now, one thing that I've learned in working in the kitchen on Thursday nights with Chef Miguel is his music changes throughout the night. So like at the beginning of the evening, he plays some really fast metal banging music, you know. And at first I was like, what is that? What's going on here? And I asked him about it, and he said, well, when we got to push and we got to, you know, and we got to get things going, the music drives you. And it's true. That music just drives you to perform faster, do your tasks faster, and it's pretty cool. And then I notice that throughout the evening, he'll change it as the evening goes on and things start to slow down a little bit. He changes his music in like a cadence. It's like a cadence for people in the kitchen. Well, I like that too, and I've been trying it with my projects here at home. So if I'm in the mood for just slow work, nothing I have to work too hard at or think too much about, but just something that I want to relax, that's the kind of music I put on. And I'm sure you guys do the same thing with music. But also, it has to do with people. So, I know sometimes when you want something done right, you do it yourself, right? Well, a lot of times it's more rewarding, even if it's not done exactly the way you want it, to have somebody along for the ride, because there's always those moments where, like for example, if I invite Nico over to help me with something, I'm not too worried that he's doing everything right, as in so much as I'm enjoying the time with him, of building something together, of creating something, or with Kim, sitting there talking and working together. She and I worked out in the yard last Sunday, and we enjoyed the time together. It was pretty cool. So even though she doesn't do things the way that I do them, it's okay. It is, because I think even with tasks and projects and different things like that, you can enjoy that ride too. It's not all work and no. Let's see, how was that quote in The Shining? You remember the movie The Shining? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And you got to kind of think about that. Not The Shining, but just the quote, because even when you're doing work, you can enjoy the work, and and that makes for a more pleasant experience, and it makes it so the next task you have isn't so overwhelming. So that's just my thought for the day. Hope you guys don't mind me sharing that, but I'm going to go out as soon as this podcast is over and work on hanging. Remember those tiki masks I showed you guys? Well, I finally figured a way how to hang those in my pavilion, and without breaking them. So I'm going to go out and finish hanging them. I hung one, and I waited to make sure that it didn't crack, because I didn't want it to crack. Okay, but now after this podcast, I'm going to go out and hang all 3 of them, take some pictures, show you guys what they look like, because I think they turned out pretty cool. Anyway, we want to invite you for lunch or dinner today. We open at 11 a.m. We'd love to see you. I know it's Easter weekend, and some people are going camping, and some people are doing all kinds of stuff. But if you're in town, and if you're hungry, and if you want some delicious Italian food, then you want to come to Rovali's Ristorante Italiano. Hey! And we want to invite you out. We'd love to see you guys today. Again, we open at 11 a.m. You can also order curbside at rovalis.com, rovalis.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070. We'd love to see you guys for lunch or dinner today. And it is a gorgeous day. If you got some projects, get them done, work up an appetite, then come to Rovali's. It's that easy. It's that simple. It's that great of a plan. All right? Then you'll really remember this project after you eat at Rovali's. All right, you guys. We're going to see you. I got some fresh jokes, and we'll see you tonight. Have a wonderful day, and we shall see you on the flip side. Ciao for now.